All right, next week I expect to start the NBA draft spotlight, but let's continue this series, draftable or not. Today we talk about Tyrese Haliburton, and I like this guy's game. They call him Lonzo Ball 2.0, and one reason is because he has a funky jump shot. Now his jump shot ain't like Lonzo's like that, which Lonzo technically fixed his jump shot. It's something that you can improve on in the league. I've seen Jason Kidd, go from Ace Kidd because he didn't have a jumper, so they left the J out his name into becoming one of the premier three-point shooters from the point guard position in NBA history. So let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Does Tyrese Haliburton's jumper make him undraftable, or should he be untouchable for the Detroit Pistons? So let's get into it. He went to Iowa State, and Iowa State kind of producing really good ball players. They more of a college that give dudes a second chance. A lot of trouble guys end up going there, but Haliburton shot 40+% from the three-point land, both years in Iowa State. And obviously we know that the three-point line, it get extended in the NBA a couple feet. But, Lonzo wasn't a bad three-point shooter until he technically got to the NBA and his release. The players are so quick and fast where, you can't really have no extension in your release or no, funky shot in your release. Something like what Tim Tebow went through in the NFL. He was able to get away with his throwing mechanics being like that at Florida, when in the NFL, any hitch or, unnecessary movement from a quarterback standpoint of view, National Football League, the athletes are just so much superior from the three levels, from below NFL, college, high school, and Pop Warner Pal. All right. So same thing with NBA. And Haliburton's jumper is not like this, or, it reminds you of Ja Morant a little bit. Ja Morant has a set shot where basically he got to be set to shoot stationary. Some guys like Reggie catch it off the catch or rip, bam, it got a quick release. Josh's shot selection or his shot releases, it's very, very slow. And, he shot well in college, but he got to pretty much speed that process up. And that's kind of look at Haliburton. I'm more comfortable with Haliburton's shot release than I am with Ja's, to be honest. Ja might have more of the classic, but it's just real, real slow. Haliburton's, he shoot it like this, and it dropped. You know what I'm saying? It goes just like this. I had to watch it, because they don't have the greatest angles of some of his highlights. And he pop it from there. And it's still a quick and fluid release. So I think he can get away with it. I think he shot like 41 or 42% his freshman year and close to 45 or something like that his next year, sophomore year. So I really don't have no concerns. If I'm staying at 7, I haven't evaluated everybody yet, and I'm getting to it. And I should have some time this weekend. I like him like a lot. You know what I'm saying? I like Cole Anthony. But from my standpoint of view, I'm a guy that's old school basketball. I like the way how Haliburton is able to facilitate. He got the size. You know what I'm saying? He can get stronger. He can finish at the rim. He shoot the ball well. I don't think it's another pick there. I've been looking at Killian again. I like his game a lot, but I think Haliburton is the pick for the Pistons. You know what I'm saying? And K's got a natural jump shot. He can stop and pop. He a left-hander. And I'm still looking at him. I looked at him a while ago, but Tyrese Haliburton, man, is the guy I really, really like. Now, I don't know how good he is on defense. Being 6'5", he give you an opportunity. If you want to bring in Fred VanVleet, you can bring in Fred VanVleet. Because now you got a bigger guard that can guard the bigger twos in the league as well, too. But his handles, his ability to penetrate, his ability to finish the basket, and his ability to make guys better and find guys, and kick the ball. I mean, I just don't see another prospect like that, even more so than LaMelo, because he can shoot consistently. He can finish consistently. He can, play make. If I'm staying at 7 right now, and I haven't seen everybody, and I love Wiseman, I love Anthony, but I like this kid at 7. This kid is a bona fide baller. I think he's going to be a star in the league, man. Now, I don't know if he can finish a butter, and most of the time I see him laying up, and I haven't did extensive research, but the jumper doesn't scare me. It doesn't scare me away. It doesn't. It's not like he Lonzo and he got to fix it. I mean, it's just like a little, I had guys I grew up with that flicked the ball and, shot it like that. Can they fix his mechanics? Yeah, but I mean, if he getting the shot off, it ain't taking all day. His release quicker than Ja's, and it's quicker than Lonzo's was coming into the league. If he can get it off, he'll be a good player, man. Just probably got to get a little stronger and, probably defense a little bit. But he the guy I'm looking at like, I think more people might work him out and they might look at this film. He might go higher than expected because that kid can hoop. That kid got it, man. So I'm not really worried about his jumper at all. Everything else he do well. And then again, I mean, he shoot better than he shoot better than Cole Anthony. He shoot better than Killian Hayes. He shoot better than LaMelo Ball from 3. You name it. He probably one of the top 3-point shooters from the point guard position. Another guy that shot high was a kid out of Vanderbilt, Sadiq. He shot probably a really good high percentage from the 3-point land, playing down there for Jerry Stackhouse in the SEC. But Haliburton is a dog, man. I mean, right now he right up there for me. I'm more impressed, and I've been breaking down film. I like him better than Maxey. I like him better than Killian and Cole right now, man. That dude is it. You want the shooter, you want the facilitator, you want the long guy, the tall guard. He got you. And he can play. He can switch up there. So not only do you add a guy at the point guard position who can guard 1s and 2s and some 3s in this league, now you got the 2 guard, you got the 3 spot with Siakko, who can play the 3 or the 2. He can play the 4 as well. Now you got 2 long guys. So now you kind of being able to build where you can compete with Milwaukee. Milwaukee team beat the Pistons because they long. And we had Andre Drummond and you had Blake Griffin. And Reggie Jackson, they struggle with their length. Now you add 2 long guys to your lineup. And if you keep Wood, another long guy, the Pistons going to be a long team. So, at this point, you got to get a 2 guard that can get out there and guard 2. Y'all know who I like in free agency before we get to the free agent spotlights. Malik Beasley, I like him. He got beat down in a hotel by a Denver Bronco over an Instagram woman that he got pregnant, but he can hoop. I think Malik Beasley would be a good field here. I think for the Pistons, he can be Rip Hamilton a little bit. I think he a better defender than Rip was coming here, and Rip was a by far better scoring basketball player. But you put Malik Beasley and Tyrese Haliburton in the backcourt, that'd be a nice backcourt. Not saying you're gonna win championships with them, but I like that. They can get out there and defend. And defense should be the Pistons' calling card because every time we good, we defending. We defending. So, we'll see what they do, man. But it never know. We got the Charlotte ahead of us, the Hawks ahead of us. They both got point guards already. So we might be in a good position to get Haliburton, man. So that's the guy I'm really high on right now. That kid can handle the rock. He can shoot the rock. He can finish. Just want to know, can he defend a little bit? But hey, let me know what you guys think. Motor City Sports Talk. Don't forget to be on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. Keep sharing the videos. Don't forget, check out our Detroit Piston Talk playlist and my social media links, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all in the description. Appreciate that love, support. One time for the one time. Motor City Sports Talk. It's your boy CJ Goodfella. Let me know what you guys think. One time for the one time we go.